Hello students, our next examples are hybridization based sp3d hybridization and sp3d2 hybridization based students. Now look at that sp3d hybridization based. First example is PCl5. PCl5, what is the central atom here? Phosphorus. Group number 50A group element. Phosphorus is the nitrogen family. Valency electrons, 5 valency electrons are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around the phosphorus, how many chlorines? 5 chlorines are present. Each chlorine valency electron of chlorine. Each chlorine valency electron overlap with phosphorus electron like this. Overlapping. Now overall, how many pairs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs are there. Starts with s orbital. S, P1, P2, P3, then D. So what is the hybridization here? sp3d hybridization. So total overall how many pairs? 5 pairs. Bond pairs? 5. Lone pair? 0. In that condition, the shape of the molecule is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Now SF4 observed here. Central atom is sulfur. Group number 6th group element, oxygen family. Valency electron 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Around the sulfur 4 fluorines are present. 4 fluorines. The fluorine electron overlap with sulfur electron. Fluorine electron overlap with sulfur electron. Here the remaining 2 electrons existing as a pair. Overall how many pairs here? 5 pairs. Bond pairs 4, lone pair 1. In that condition, the shape of the molecule is what? Seesaw arrangement. The shape is what? Seesaw arrangement. Next molecule observed here, ClF3. What is the central atom here? The chlorine. Group number 7th group element. Halogen family. So 7 electrons are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now here, around the chlorine, 3 fluorines are present. Fluorine valency electron, 7th electron overlap with chlorine. Halogens, overall how many valency electrons? 7 valency electrons are present. This 7th electron overlap with that. Remaining 6 electrons existing like a pairs. 3 pairs like this. 3 pairs. Every halogen. What is the total pairs here? What are the total pairs here? How many total pairs? 5. Bond pairs 3. Lone pair. Bond pairs 3. Lone pair 2. Here these are the lone pairs. These are the bond pairs. Total pairs 5. In this condition, the shape of the molecule is what? T shape. Now observe here the students. Overall pairs 5. Here also 5. Here also 5. Observed here, overall pairs 5, 5, 5. But bond pairs are different. So bond pairs changes, the shape of the molecule is changes. Here the trigonal planar, seesaw arrangement, this is T shape. What is the hybridization here? sp3d. What is the hybridization here? sp3d. Hybridization is doesn't changes. Hybridization is same. But the shape of the molecule is changes because of bond pairs, lone pairs is changes. Once look at the structures of these molecules, PCl5 and ClF3 and SF4 shape molecules. For here, this is the PCl5. Observed here PCl5 shape. What I said? Trigonal bipyramidal. Here, this is this chlorine, this chlorine, this chlorine. Observed here, this chlorine, this chlorine, this chlorine look like trigonal planar arrangement. Trigonal planar arrangement. All the atoms, these 3 chlorine atoms and phosphorus existing in the same plane. This chlorine above the plane, this chlorine below the plane. Trigonal bipyramidal arrangement. Here, this is the PCl5 shape. This is the equatorial arrangement, trigonal arrangement. This is bipyramidal arrangement. In the PCl5 molecule, 2 types of bonds are present. The PCl5 molecule. These are the equatorial bonds. These are the axial bonds. Here these two bonds are axial bonds. The remaining three bonds, shorter bonds. Here this is the shorter bond. This is the longer bonds. These are the longer bonds. Longer bonds are axial bonds and shorter bonds are equatorial bonds. In the BCl5 molecule, two types of bonds are present. Students, next ClF3. ClF3 shape is what? English letter T. Look at here. English letter T. Look like T. T shape. All the atoms are existing in the same plane. T shape. Next SF4. SF4 arrangement is what I said? Seesaw arrangement. Here look like seesaw arrangement. This is the arrangement of seesaw. Here this is fluorine, 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 fluorine. This is the seesaw arrangement. Seesaw arrangement existing like this, students. Seesaw arrangement. The SF4. Next sp3d2. Look at student. sp3d2 next sp3d2 hybridization. Look at student SF6. In the SF6, what is the central atom here? Sulfur. Group number 6. Valence electron 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Around the sulfur, how many fluorines are there? 6 fluorines are there. Fluorine, 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 fluorine. They overlap with fluorine electron. Overlapping with fluorine electron. Sulfur electron overlap with fluorine electron. Now count the hybridization. S, P1, P2, P3. P3. 3 orbitals of P completed. Next D orbital. D1, D2. So what is hybridization? sp3, D2. So overall 6 pairs, all are bond pairs, no lone pairs. Octahedral. Shape is what? Octahedral. Next XeF4, look at here. XeF4. Central atom is xenon. Group number is 8th A group element. 8 electrons are present. I am writing here the 8 electrons. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Surrounding 4 fluorines are there. Each fluorine overlap with fluorine electron, overlap with xenon electron. Now here the 4 pairs existing as a 2 pairs. The 4 electrons existing as 2 pairs. Overall 6 pairs, bond pairs 4, lone pairs 2. Overall 6 pairs, bond pairs 2, lone pairs 2. In that condition, the shape of the molecule is square planar. Square planar. Observe here, students, SF6. Look at here. This is the structure of the SF6. Here all the bonds are equal bond lengths. All the bonds are equal bond lengths. Here all the bonds are equal bond lengths. This is the sulfur central atom. Fluorine, 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 fluorine. Observe here these fluorines here. This fluorine, this fluorine, this fluorine, and this fluorine. Same plane. One fluorine is below the plane. Now look at here. 4 fluorines, same plane. Remaining 2 fluorines above the plane and below the plane. Here. One is above the plane, another one is below the plane. Remaining 4 fluorines existing in the same plane. Observe here. Observe here. Look at there. 4 fluorines and 1 fluorine above the plane, another fluorine is below the plane. That is SF6. Next, square planar. Square planar means xenon. Around the xenon, 4 fluorines are present. 4 corners, they are existing. 1 lone pair above the plane, another lone pair below the plane. Here, this is the square planar, students. Yes, square planar. Xenon, fluorine, 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 fluorine. Just imagine 1 fluorine above the plane to this, and 1 lone pair above the plane to this, another lone pair below the plane to this. That is the square planar arrangement. Just imagine these 4 fluorines existing same plane, 1 lone pair here, another lone pair here below the plane. That is the square planar arrangement. Okay, students. So based on this hybridization and shape of the molecules, I will explain you detailed hint of polarity of the molecule, dipole moment of the molecule. These shapes only decides the molecule is polar molecule or non-polar molecule. Dipole moment is not equal to 0 or dipole moment equal to 0 based on the shape of the molecules. Okay, bye students.